The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
What up, man? No, are you ready? No, are you ready?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the New England Patriots. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Come on, Brady.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah. Damn right. Hey, I was his neighbor. Fuck you mean?
On play action, it's Brady. And incomplete to open things up. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, but it'll be second down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 31 yards there and a first down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Brady on target to Edelman. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the third down. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
Okay.
First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48.
Okay.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards the pickup there, good for a Raven first. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back.
That is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 36 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
This thing's stupid.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
That's caught by the tight end, Lacoste. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the short catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got him in, complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They do go for it. It's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Get him, Brady.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick-6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
That's the interception. That means
dude,
they might
too
find
much to
someone
play
to
there.
block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Exactly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Exactly. That's what I do.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Alabama. 72.
Brady now on first down. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the gun, Brady. Dorsett's got it. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I wonder how they going. I wonder what they're going to do next with this.
72.
Without Brady.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And this is incomplete. He was looking for Edelman there, and it's 3rd down. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. On 3rd down, a run from White. But he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Tavon Young. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
They go play action here on 1st down. Trying to lay one up deep. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Jackson, flushed out right. He finds Roberts, complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run. It's Mark Ingram. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. On 2nd down, Ingram. He's got the first down and more past midfield. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the...
Under a heavy rush, rushing down he goes. Jamie Collins gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Ingram. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
You don't live that life. This ain't college. You ain't touching
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. To throw is Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Edwards. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. That's one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They'll come out in the pistol. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception as the Ravens push further out in front.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at it.
After the sack on 1st down, Brady, it's complete. James White brought down around the 16 or 17. Had a nice move, but couldn't free much space. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Throwing now is Brady. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 46. Tucker's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone.
Whoa, God.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Jackson escaping the pressure right. He's going deep he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
I know how you play,
So after the INT, it's Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Go! I can't believe they even let you play. Hey, alert 48. Hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go on. No, 66. Wait, what do you got?
Brady going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Roberts got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson, forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Marquise Brown was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. It's a give to the right. Ingram. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. first down. It's Ingram. Chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He's got the first down inside the 10. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. They'll look to run with Ingram. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. They're running. Ingram. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
To get a game in.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8, eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
No, I don't punt.
Yeah, this offense is staying put. They're just 1 for 4 in these situations so far, but they're going again on 4th down.
Wide, get wide.
I get that.
72. Hey, alert 48. Hey, we're going to make the 48 right now. Let's go. Strip the ball. Hey, Foxtrot. 48, 48's Mike. 48's Mike. Rip.
They'll try and throw for it here. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time. And now it's 1st and 10. Brady now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room.
You do a
It's 1st and
possession
10.
catch.
They'll run with White. And he'll be
you
brought
don't know
down
how to
on what's
do a
going to turn
possession
out to be
catch?
the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now
do a
in
possession
Baltimore.
catch?
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Why should I?
Hey, 66.
To throw is Brady. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete.
Hold on.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Brady's throw on third down there is incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the fourth quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. To throw, it's Brady. And this is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Devin McCourty picks it off. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Tavon Young. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Now the pass brought in by Roberts. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give them 17 on that pickup. Now Jackson on first down. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Ingram. It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop. Ingram again. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. On third down, Mark Ingram. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Brady. Complete to Dorsett. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
And it'll be intercepted. picked off by Tavon Young. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
So it's Ravens as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Caught by the tight end, Watson. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's White. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now Brady, a big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Brady, letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
To throw again, Brady. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give him credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Are you? You're going slow clap on me.
I got away with
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
Who?
I got it.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Buying time to his left. And an alley to run. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow. And for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visit,